A false Eden. A world where no one ever ages. Back when I lived on Cocoon, I fantasized about such a thing and wondered, would we make a utopia on Earth? Would we build a society where we supported one another, free of our greed? Reality has shown me that the answer is no. There is just as great a gap between rich and poor as there ever was. No help comes to those who need it, and they fall into despair. A new religion based on salvation only gives birth to new discrimination. But despite all this, I want to believe that there is still light in people's hearts. I want to believe that somewhere deep within them lurks the will to help one another and make this world closer to the ideal we all imagine. Ah, well, those are very nice words. Alright, Lightning. Let's check with the Tears girl first. She should be, like, right here. Okay, yeah. Just phase through those people. That's the way to do it. Let's use a chronostasis. Alright, where is that girl? She should be somewhere here.
May your light show the
I hope
way.
I'm not too late. Oh no, there she is. Hello, Luca.
You're back! Do you want to buy some tears? I should warn you though, I had to raise the price a little.
I got like $1 million, so go ahead. Buy Luca's tears for 50 gil. Yes, it's so stupid,
Explain to me
but
why
sure.
I should have to pay more than before.
Are you questioning the market value of my tears? They're special. Only for special people.
All right. You've talked yourself up quite a bit. Well, show me what you've got.
No, I can't. Not for you.
Give me my money
You've certainly
back.
got a knack for testing my patience.
Since you already gave me your money, I'll tell you a big secret instead. Do you know
With him
how I cry
standing
for
right there?
people? Can you imagine the things I think of?
Something sad, like your pointless existence?
No, Miss Smarty Pants. I don't think of anything. I just empty my head. Then, like magic, the tears come.
So, you're a born fraud.
You mean actress. I had a great mentor.
Who was that?
My acting coach. He's the one who taught me to become one with my role. Without him, I'd have gone nowhere. Master that, and the acting would come naturally. He taught me everything I know. This might seem silly, but I kept acting to spend time with him.
You really cared for him.
I loved him. I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life. But look at me. Even though we spent decades together, he never stopped treating me like a child. Who can blame him, really?
That's
He
creepy.
died some time ago in an accident. I didn't have the heart to keep acting after that. I just couldn't. Without him watching my performance, it all seemed so pointless.
So that's why you quit.
I thought it was time. I went through a few things after that, nothing I'll bore you with. And now I'm here, selling my tears. So this is my calling.
That's
All
an
right.
optimistic way to look at things. But I have to ask, doesn't the past make you cry?
Tears dry up, you know. I cried every day for 100 years after he passed away. But not anymore. I can cry to keep my business going, but that's something completely different. And that's enough talk for today.
She's
Alrighty.
awfully cheerful for someone who cries for a living, don't you think?
She does seem happy, at least on the surface. But sometimes people laugh when they're crying on the inside.
Okie dokie. Oh, maybe the ghosts are out by now? Let's see. Where did it say that the ghosts spawn? Alright, whatever. Voices from the grave. It doesn't say. What does that look like? I don't even know. I don't know where that is. I wish these quests weren't so hard to find. Well, as long as we're here, let's check this clock tower. Maybe that's one that I'm missing. Is that over here somewhere? la, la, la.
Is it true the Shadow Hunter's patrolling the
Chaos is coming.
I don't even know where I'm going. Is this a direction that makes sense?
Did you hear? It was the savior who just...
What is all this?
Right.
Luxarian's clock tower. This tower was built by those devoted to helping others. It will watch over us until the end. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's how you check that clock. Now we're missing one. Not the faintest idea where it could be. Alright, I'm just gonna let the clock run for now. Let's see. I need to get to the arcade. So let's go back out from this clock.
It was the savior who just...
Excuse me, you're in my way. Lightning, get up there. Thank you. And go down this way. Let's head for the arcade. I want to keep my EP so that once it hits midnight we can actually like
Need a room, please visit our hotel.
use it
This is
inside
luxurious,
of the Warrens. I believe this should take me to the arcade.
The hunter is back, is he?
Am I right? I am.
I hope I get to meet the saint today.
Excuse me.
This hunter is killing all the monsters in town. People call
Okay, so the dude that I need to talk to about the soul fragment should be here.
You been on a trip down Chaos Lane? Picked up any seeds on the way?
Can we talk about the thing?
Oh, I see you've decided to make the right choice.
Okay, apparently we need something special. Okay, so trading for Daj's soul fragment. The Soul Sea traders have one of Daj's soul fragments which they acquired for research purposes. They will trade you their soul fragment if you collect both of the following items. A Moogle fragment that can be found in the Moogle village in the Wildlands. I didn't even know there was a Moogle village. Soul seeds that can be found in the Chaos. Finish gathering all of the soul fragments so you can return them to Saz. Alright, well, that's good to know. Now let's head towards the Warrens. So let me place a... Actually, I don't really need a marker. It's pretty straightforward. Any chance this is the clock I need? No.
Hey there.
Let me make sure I didn't mess that up after just saying it was simple. Good. Alrighty.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. The time is now 9 p.m.
Not that clock.
Order of Salvation. The time is now 9 p.m.
Okay, okay, it's 9.
The Holy Light Spell the chaos and purify our soul.
So I guess now we just wait. Just wait a couple hours in game. And run around and like look at things, I guess. Let's hang near the gate. Oh, the slag.
Lose my life.
Any clocks here that I need? Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be so cool. The clock was just like right here. Do I know this clock? I must. We can try though. Let's see. What happens if we climb up here? Oh, I thought maybe I could stand on that balcony. It doesn't look like it. Okay, well, it looks like I got that clock. Maybe I should just, like, look around the Warrens. The clock I need might be there.
What an attractive man.
Where?
My dream is to go to Yusnon and experience all they have to offer.
Where's the Warrens gate? Well, let's try this way.
So if I go this way, I want something to commemorate my trip.
If you go this way, what? Finish your thought, lady.
A goddess from myth. Why don't you take a look at my wares?
Whee! Alright. I cannot see. Don't freak. It's okay. It's just me. I'm the savior, remember? You're good. Any clocks here? There's still this kid. The one that's always hanging out with the cats. I don't know what his deal is.
Should I move to the residences?
Why was there like a little thing here? I thought I saw a exclamation point.
This used to be Luxarian's city center?
Is the chaos going to absorb this place too?
Yes. Yes, it will. It's the end of the world. It absorbs everything.
It's not too bad here. Not yet.
Alright, well. Yeah, he had an exclamation mark again, too. So I wasn't imagining it.
Chaos has even taken over the city of light.
Our goods are something else.
Let's try the other pathway. Any clocks here?
Oh, not
A kidnapping? You're
Poor kid. If it is rest you seek, you should seize the chance to stay
No, I don't want to stay at the inn. Knowing me, I'll, like,
It used to be so
make it
slide
too
in
long.
more in a
Oh,
day.
do we know this clock? Yes, we do. Damn it! A resident. Hello.
What happened here?
A girl was kidnapped from the area. The Order has been summoned to investigate, and the whole thing is causing quite a commotion.
A girl? Does her name happen to be Louise?
Yes. Do you know her?
Yes. Who took her?
That bunch of heretics. You know, that rowdy group that was recently causing all the trouble in town. They must have drugged her. It all happened in the blink of an eye.
What?
The children of Etro are still up to their games, I see. Where could they take her where no one would find her? Perhaps their hideout in the Inner Warren.
The Order seems to think that's the case, but no one knows when, or even if they'll take action.
Well, I was
Why not?
planning on going
her
there
life
anyway.
is at stake.
Everyone around here knows Louise. I don't know if you're aware of this, but she has a reputation for being the girl who cries wolf.
Yeah,
Everyone's
that's the
worried
quest
that
name.
this may just be another prank. This whole thing could be staged.
It seems Louise has gotten herself into real trouble this time. People witnessed her being snatched up by the heretics.
Well, it's
Maybe
a
what
good
started
thing
out as
I'm
a prank
here.
got out of hand, and there was nothing she could do about it. But we can't disregard the small chance that this could all be a trick
Oh,
of
be
hers.
quiet.
What do you think?
Maybe that's why she was made their target. Even if she disappeared, they knew everyone would just think it's Louise being Louise.
The Order has closed the investigation. That's the end of that. But if she really was taken by the children of Etro, it's not going to end well for her.
Yeah. We all know how it'll play out if we don't find her soon. Let's head to the Warren and see if we can save her before it's too late.
Well, I'm waiting for it to open. It's taking its sweet time. One hour left. 1 hour of time to kill. Oh. I literally just did the exact loop that I'd done before.
Crime sure is on the rise around here.
A kidnapping? You're joking. Is the chaos going to another side of
The warren isn't fit for anyone to live in.
Hey, anyone know where the last clock is?
Times aren't as peaceful.
It's not too bad here.
I hope it's in the Warrens.
Hey, nice look.
Move, you're in my way.
Why do people come?
I'm in a hurry to waste an hour.
Awful.
Yes, it's quite awful.
Someone stole my purse.
Should I move to the residences? That's a cool look.
Thanks. Hello, kitty. Do you know where the clock is, kitty?
Chaos has even taken over the city of light.
Oh, I see. The exclamation points are NPCs that are loading. I get it now. It's not that there's actually like a quest in the area. Alright, half an hour. Come on. Can we open the gates early?
There isn't anywhere good to eat around here. I came to buy something.
You guys waiting for the gate too? This is really dumb.
It's lively in the warren at night.
Lively is a word for it. Sure.
Used to be luxurious. It's not too bad here. Not yet.
Yay! Can we open the gates? Hello again,
Quite
kitty.
stunning.
I hope you're talking about me.
Does anyone know how dapper? The Warren was
La 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 la. 10 minutes. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hooray! Thanks. Whoever said that. Alright, so now we got plenty of stuff to do in here. Wait, what was that, examine? Okay, just checking that it's not a clock. Okay, so let's see if we can find Louise first, because that seems to be pretty time sensitive. Where could she be? Oh, hey. Can we complete this quest for him?
You really should know your limit. Lackley, hey, wake up.
Excuse me, but who are you? And how is it you know Lackley?
I don't know him too well, but he asked me to find his lost fiancée. I've come to tell him about this lead I found.
About Filiana? But where did...
At a restaurant in Yusnan. Apparently, there was an old woman working there who wore the same ring that Lackley gave to his fiancée. And when her health failed, that woman went to stay with a friend who lived in... Huh.
What is it? Is there something wrong with my hat?
According to the man I talked to at the restaurant, the friend who came to pick up the elderly lady was wearing an unusual hat. You seem familiar enough with Lackley. You also knew Filiana's name. Was it you?
Let me explain. Lackley and Filiana and I are friends from long ago. I'm Sela, and yes, I'm the one who escorted that old woman from the shop in Yusnan.
Care to tell me why?
Sure, but can we go elsewhere? I don't want Lackley to hear this.
Do we have to?
There's a graveyard with no name. You know of it, don't you? It's beyond North Station, on the outskirts of town.
Well, you're gonna have to wait then.
Oh, good. He's still sleeping. Come to the graveyard later so we can talk.
Alright, if you insist. Is that an enemy behind you? Yes, it is.
Your luck just ran out.
Alright, let's try Ice Spark. Come on. That doesn't work well. Ice Spark. What? Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Alright, and hold on, let's blitz. At least maybe that'll do something.
You're so eager to die.
Cool.
Better get ready for the next fight.
Alrighty, so I guess we have to leave this place eventually to finish that quest. But let's see if we can find... what's her face? Louise.